Hi, this is Cherry Enchantress, and this is your daily dust for Friday, September 8th, if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. It's a timeless reading. I don't think it would be getting close to fall and feeling like fall if we didn't dive into the Fairy Forest. I love this deck, it's so beautiful, by Lucy Cavendish. And artwork by Maxine Gadd. Gorgeous artwork. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love Lucy Cavendish's dishes decks. I like her dishes too. Okay, let's see. Give it a little shuffle. By the way, I trimmed them because the edges were so big and I didn't think they were so necessary, but you might not want to do what I did. I haven't colored the edges, which is kind of weird. I normally would go in with some color. We have, Salut. Vitality, health, and energy. That's good. We need that. And, well, I need that. And we have Shapeshifter, Transformation, Primal Wisdom, and Instinct. And the Trickster. Ooh, we talked about the Trickster yesterday. What are we going to do about this Trickster? Somebody is playing games here, and they're not letting go yet. Well, let's zoom on in and see what we can figure out. I think I might just read all of these and then just add them all together, because the author, Lucy's got just a certain way of describing them. By the way, the artwork for Salut is called Mirabelle, and this is vitality, health, and energy. You radiate strength, energy, exuberance, and life force, the kind that emanates from within, giving you an energetic force field that others respond to, but within which you dwell radiant and well. With every day, every heartbeat, every conscious moment, including all the wise decisions you have made on behalf of your well-being, you are beginning to develop lasting strength, and your energy is potent, a force, and a presence. This card can also signify that it's time for you to truly take your well-being seriously, to connect deeply and respectfully with the body, to reshape it, reclaim it from all the cultural biases and all the voyeuristic judgments that we are all subject to. It's time to develop support networks where your mind is valued and healthy relationships are nurtured, developed, and sustained. You must do the work, sweat, and discover just what you are capable of. And be sure also to change your nutrients, enhance the foods you're eating. Be sure to eat well and acknowledge any unhealthy eating patterns you may have developed to self-nurture and comfort. Of all this dedication and self-love will pay off in marvelous ways. All of this, all of this dedication and self-love will pay off in marvelous ways. You will radiate so much good, shining well-being that you will draw to you like-minded people who support this journey and attract more vitality, good fortune, and love. All right, and so you are embarking on something, shape-shifting, creating a new you, putting yourself first and making sure you do things that are good for your body. Let's add that to this shapeshifter into the mix. So this is transformation, primal wisdom, and instinct. You are able to change, my friend, all the things that have stirred within you, things that you have not even dared to whisper aloud. You will soon become clear to others because you are transforming. Do not let the fear of being different stop you from this moment, this miracle when the instinctual true self becomes manifest. You can do what you think is unlike you. You have told yourself again and again who you are, and many a time you have merely gone ahead with what feels comfortable for you without daring yourself to truly be who you are. This message for you is to get ready to change. Get ready to be amazed at just what you can do when you give yourself a chance. And at whatever you put your mind to, at what you can become when you receive the same opportunities as others, but most importantly, what you can achieve when you dare yourself to go further. It's not about others having more. It's about you having as much opportunity as anyone else. If you visualize yourself as that you have as much right and much opportunity as anyone else. The story of your soul is so much more than you have allowed it to be, and within you are so many more possibilities. Do not deny yourself this chance to develop and grow. You are so many creatures, so many beings. Now it is time to explore that which once frightened you, and which will ultimately become more and one of your greatest adventures yet. The artwork is called Bird Sprites. All right, and then the trickster. What are we going to do about this trickster? This could be an outside energy, or it could be inside, or a little bit of both. We have to bypass this trickster. We have to make sure that it doesn't allow us to sabotage our progress. So the trickster represents deceit and betrayal and guile. Let me be a reminder to be true to yourself, to your own personal truths, to the code within your soul. Truly, at this time, it is essential for you to let your conscience be your guide and to live according to your own creed with open eyes. Do not fool yourself into believing another person's vision and ideas are more important than your own. Question agendas and be aware of people's history. For at this time, there is one about you who is attempting to persuade you to their cause, to join them in what they see is a great task, but which in truth is simply a harnessing of your power to their agenda, which is not for your highest good. All tricksters are charming and know exactly what to say to persuade you, but this is mere language. Their deeds will not match their words, and what you are agreeing to by joining with them will be a loss of your own personal dreams for the furthering of theirs. If you allow yourself to be coerced, cajoled, and manipulated at this time, it will weigh heavily on your very soul. Be more wary than is natural for you at this time. Do not betray yourself or ignore the warning signs, which are all about you. Do not foolishly give away your power, but exercise it and weave a future that is truly the one you wish to create, one which will provide you with honor, plenty, and the satisfaction of having been true to yourself. And the artwork here is Green Fairy. Somebody could be green with envy. So, okay, I feel like you may be a person who's very open-minded and you give everyone the benefit of the doubt, and you don't want to accuse anyone or judge anyone if you don't have any evidence. And all you really have is surface actions, right? With some people you know more beyond the surface, right? But some people you only know their surface intentions and actions, but you don't know what's maybe behind the surface, what they may say behind your back, or what they may do when you're not watching or noticing. So I'm not saying to be paranoid, and I'm not saying that this is for everyone, because I don't think this particular reading is for everyone, except for the first part, that we can all create great health within ourselves. There are just a few of you, but it's serious enough that it came out twice this week that there is some kind of trickster energy around you. So be really aware, be really in tune with it, and just stay with the philosophy that during Mercury retrograde, you're not going to make any huge contractual agreements, okay? So if somebody's trying to ask you to sign on the dotted line, or do this or do that with them, for them, or whatever, maybe just at least wait until the end of the month, or the Mercury goes direct September 15th. There will be a bit of a post-shadow phase where some loose ends get tied up, and then you'll start to feel the clearing of the air. We have Venus is direct now. Mercury will be direct, but Jupiter still is in retrograde till the end of the year. So always be a little more cautious about your money. Now, I don't think that it's wrong to try to do something just random, like, spend a couple of dollars on the lottery or something like that. That's no big deal. In fact, this weekend, if you watch my daily dust, my weekly reading, my this weekend reading, you'll see that there's a possibility for good luck to come in, and that could be of all forms, but some of it could be money forms. You just never know. But I feel like if you know intuitively in your heart, in your mind, you are doing the right thing, then stick with that. If you have any kind of doubts at all, then you might need a little bit of extra meditation time, and just give yourself time. Don't rush into anything. This is kind of like a don't rush into energy. Don't make agreements and sign contracts unless you're really, really sure, because this little bit of a trickster energy. And yesterday I talked about paranormal activity, and I mean, it could be something like that too. It could be some strange energy dancing around you at this time. So you might need to do some cleansing or curing of your aura field or something like that. So look into that too. But this is not for everybody, I'm just saying. For everyone, though, a clearing and cleansing and some meditation time would be good for you. And as you shapeshift, this card was saying that everybody's supportive of your decisions of what you're going to do to transform your life and do better. But I feel there could be a jealous person who's not supportive, who may be acting supportive to your face, possibly. So keep that in mind, that there could be some jealous energy, or there could be this combating energy, paranormal energy, or there could be just simply Mercury in retrograde playing its tricks on you right now, and just wait until that time passes up, and then you'll feel a lot better. But don't lose focus, because I feel like the initial energy is really good and powerful and positive. Being true to yourself, focusing on your health, and it's for you, it's just going to be about the timing when to do things, but definitely don't lose sight of your ultimate goals, and just keep working at it every day. And I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.